You heard? But I love a lot of people from afar. You dig?
Yeah. Now this morning, you mentioned something that would be epic. A Verzuz.
Yeah, I mean, niggas don't want to get in there. Yeah, Verzuz, I think it'd be suffice.
Yeah.
I think it'd be suffice. I mean,
But if you
Get
did
'em in,
that,
get 'em in.
if you did that, does it end up like a Gucci Jeezy situation where you could call it like let the cards play out? Let me show you what I got. Show me what you got, and then it's cool. Fuck it.
I mean, it's a Verzuz. I'm not telling this is just a Verzuz. He better if it was to go down, niggas better come with their best shit.
Yeah,
Hey, best 20.
Nigga better put on a show.
it's gonna be wild though, because you'd want to hear some of the records and be like, oh, you know, his verse is on that or his verse. Y'all got some shit.
Nah, I got my own records. I never perform none of their records, but they always perform my records at their shows.
Yeah.
I never perform their records. You heard?
That's key right there.
That's the talk right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I hardly perform Diplomat records. I perform all my records at my shows. You heard? I don't perform nobody else's records. You heard? And even though Max B records are my records, I don't even perform those records that I own on my shows. I might do G's Up, Hoes Down. Might be the only one.
You don't perform any of like the Hustler Poem records?
I perform the records that I have on my own. Like I have albums with my records.
Okay. Those are the ones you perform.
I perform the records I like to perform.
Yeah.
You heard? Like I have an extensive catalog which people fail to realize. Like I got a lot of records. I've been doing this for a long time. Not to mention a shitload of features that I could start backing out, all type of shit. So I mean, Verzuz would be fun.
It will be fun.
And Apollo would definitely be fun. Cause then I know that the true critics will be there.
Yeah.
You heard?
That is true.
I know the streets of Harlem gonna show up.
Yeah.
And they all got their favorites. And they all got their favorite
They all
records.
go pick a side.
You heard?
Yeah.
It's not really gonna be a side. It's gonna be just going. I don't know if Harlem picks sides like that. You dig? I think they wish that like everybody else. Like, you know what I mean? Like they can figure that shit out. But I do think that should be dope. You heard?
Yeah, that shit would definitely be something that would
Nobody
demand
got
a
to be on
heavy.
one accord to do a Verzuz because
Right.
you heard.
That would definitely demand a major bag.
I mean,
That would be one of them ones that you would think.
it'd
like,
definitely be a dope Verzuz. Because Apollo might be too small for it, but
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, because we could get that. That might be some New York Knicks finals type of vibe outside.
yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean? That'll be
I'm
loud
with
and
it.
active outside. That'll be a great
I'm
time.
with it. I got some records.
Yeah, even
Got
the
some
new
records.
joints.
Yeah, we
got
were
some
going.
new-
We
I
were
got
going
some
through the
new records.
catalog before you got
I
here. We
just,
were
I just
thinking-
went gold a couple years ago. I got some records.
Yeah. No, we know that.
I'm still in the loop ski a little bit out here. You heard?
Do you, as a fan, I always got to preface it with that. You really feel like Cam lost y'all that Verzuz with the locks?
That was the best version
See,
ever.
people criticize me for talking like a 5-year-old because I don't really have no filter. But yeah, the way it was set up and how it was supposed to end off and what he was supposed to do, he forgot his freestyle.
Let's go. If a got a problem with me, you know my slogan. Go get your gun. Right. Cop told my car in 10 minutes, I'm in a different one. Yeah, that's how I'm living, son. And check it, I'm not dissing, son. Yeah, they can't do that. I'm not dissing, son. Styles was talking crazy. Yes, thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right. Oh. You got a problem with me, you know my slogan. Go get your gun. Oh, shit. You know, yeah, exactly. You got a problem with me, you know my slogan. Go get your gun. Oh,
And got booed a little bit and fucked the whole criteria up. He had a plan and going into, I really mean it. He had this elaborate freestyle that he said the most amazing shit in. I mean, said it the night before for us, and I'm talking about just didn't nail it. Just didn't nail it.
That was the vibe to
He
it.
tried-
It would have definitely put some
If
batteries
he
in
would,
everybody's
if
back
he
in the
would
crowd.
was able to finish them 50, 60 bars he had, but he didn't.
Yeah.
And the stutter step, this is New York City. They saw the stutter step.
Oh,
And that's why we had
peeped
to.
it.
That's why we had to go right into I really mean it.
Oh, yeah! Okay, y'all got it, bro. You got it, go. Yeah! Yeah! Full break. Siobhan, let's go, Mo. Let's get it!
You heard? I've never talked about that, but that
They peeped it.
that was it. He freestyling, got caught on the stutter step, stuttered 3 times, try to make it seem smooth. New York, like, you forgot, nigga.
Hold up. What was
And
that?
then we had to put on Really Mean It and shit like that. You heard? I really remember Really Mean It is one of the biggest records out of New York City.
Yeah.
You heard? So the layout of how he was gonna do it and shit like that, he ain't finished his breakfast on that one. You heard?
I heard that there was a possibility that J.R. Ryder and Hell Rell would have got up there and did some freestyling with you.
We're in Verzuz?
Yeah.
Nah, they wasn't ever part of the show. It was us. They did. We was rehearsing in my backyard. In the back of my house, we was rehearsing the show.
Do you think it would have been a different outcome if they
I don't
pulled
think
up?
really. JR and them had JR Hell Row had some strong records, and I believe maybe if we positioned it right, they would have came out and got they oohs and ahs and shit like that. But what they would have had 1 or 2 records. You heard?
Yeah.
JR would have came out, did his stint. Hell Row would have did his stint, but those 1 or 2 records wouldn't have put us in the winning category. It wouldn't have saved what we had going on. It would have been a part of the Dipset show. Like this shit was like the locks was on point. They was ready for a lot of different shit. Like you dig. So we went through the motions, and our DJ was fucking up a little bit. I love you, Mo Sticky, but you was doing bad up there and shit like that. So as we was going through and getting through, and then Joel's made the mistake talking about the bitches and shit like that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Why would he say about bitches? I knew they was about to go Mariah Carey. I was like,
I
no,
knew it too on rip.
fuck.
I'm
I'm
like-
on stage in my mind like, no. I said, oh, God.
As soon as he said that, I'm like, I know what they're gonna play.
Damn. They went on a tear right there. That was like, all right, now they up. So right there, I'm like, now they up. Now, like, all right, I know that the records I got are some of the records in the city that's gonna bring us back. So now I'm like, every time they go up, I gotta get to the front to get ready to do one of my records so we could. You heard? Because you dig? Like, I got strong records in the city that people sing with pride, like the gangster records. You know, this is New York and shit like that. And that led to us waiting for the rollout of Cam doing like the freestyle. Like, all right, now the freestyle, we gotta. This is. I really, man, we was gonna go. He was talking nasty to niggas, like nasty. I guess we'll never hear it.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.